dimensions of Venus environment. So we discussed 5 dimensions of Venus environment: economic environment, social, political, legal, and technological. So these changes are very fast we were discussing. So let us see what is the change in Venus environment because of COVID-19. Definitely question will be asked on the board exam next time from this topic. Na? So what is the change in Venus environment because of this COVID-19? Can any of you tell all these 5 dimensions? What is the political dimension? What is the social dimension? What is the technological dimension? Can any of you tell, explain this? Sairam.
Well, due to this coronavirus pandemic, most of the uh, when it was on the when we start taking precautions on the very first lockdown 1.2, there were many restrictions, so it's very hard
Okay.
to.
Okay, Priyanshi, stop. You आपका आवाज से बहुत आ रही है उधर से, उठाओ ना, बंद करो जरा. So now let us see first what is the scenario today that because of this pandemic, customers movement is being prohibited. Okay. So what is the changes? And we can see the scenario because of the lockdown situation, because of fear of this, uh, what we say, back, uh, virus, coronavirus. People are not going out of the homes or they are prohibited to go out of the homes. So now people, in place of going to the market for shopping, for purchasing, they are purchasing online through online mode as compared to the offline mode. Many people are not going to the markets and they are purchasing goods from their home. Means they are using online mode as compared to the offline mode. Now, because of this uh, pandemic, many factories are shut, many economic activities are uh, temporarily closed. So many people either have lost their jobs or they are unable to earn from there. So that is reducing the income of the people. Okay, and government is taking many initiatives to take care of the people, and we need to change the technology and societies, social system, social um, uh, traditions and customs are also being affected by this pandemic. Okay, so let us discuss one by one what is the effect of this. Let us begin with the economic environment. So what I said, what is the change in economic environment? Economic environment consists of interest rates, है ना, household disposable income, है ना, then indices, share market indices, all these are the part of the economic environment. So basic effect on economic environment is on the household disposable income, that is substantially reduced. No, household disposable income is being substantially reduced. As I said, many people have lost their jobs. Many workers, wage workers, have left the factories. They have migrated to their hometown, so their income is being reduced. So in all, what is the result? What is the economic impact of this? That is the reduced uh, this household disposable income. Are you understanding, Sairam?
Yes, sir.
So household disposable income is reduced means that overall consumption level will be reduced because consumption depends on the income of the people. So their consumption pattern is also changed. You know, consumption pattern of society has been changed. So now people are because their income is being reduced. So which items are in more demand and which items are in less demand because of this change in household disposable income. So definitely, as a consumer, as a household, the priority will be to fulfill the basic needs of the family and to delay or to defer the luxuries. Okay, so demand for luxuries will be reduced and demand for this basic items will continue or increase. Okay, so this demand for luxury market, cars or other luxury item, that will be reduced. That is reduced because of this pandemic. Sairam, हाँ कार्तिक, मेरी आवाज आ रही है क्या?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Are you understanding what I am explaining?
Yes, sir.
So this because of this pandemic, household income has been reduced. That is the uh, economic environment, change in the economic environment. And what changes it led to the society, that society's consumption pattern is being changed, because the less income is there, so people would like to spend that limited amount on their basic needs rather than spending on luxuries. So luxuries market will suffer. Demand for luxuries products will reduce. If this continues, then in future also the demand for luxury products will be reduced, and uh, people will not avail many services which they were availing earlier because of their reduced income. Then social traditions are also being changed. They are also being affected. That means in place of celebrating the festivals, going to the public places, now that is being reduced because of this lockdown or restrictions on movement of the people. So now you can imagine, as I already gave you an example, earlier marriage functions were organized in a large manner, but the number of people is being reduced. Festival celebration, Diwali. Do you think what type of Diwali, or suppose Eid comes, then would the people be allowed to go and meet each other? So now in place of meeting physically, now they will be talking on uh, telephone or mobile phones, or they are sharing pictures on videos on this online. So that will be reduced. So demand for the products which are used during these festivals or other occasions, social celebrations, that will be reduced in future. But at the same time, the demand for this network or this online technology or instrument will be increased, because this is more demanded item in recent times. Then what is the political environment? The decision about lockdown, whether there will be lockdown or not, that is decided by political parties. So that is the political environment, that government decided to put the lockdown in the country and not to allow the people to go out of their homes. Then this legal environment, this law, administrative orders are issued by district magistrate. Na, Section 144 is being imposed, as well as many people went to the Supreme Court and challenging this, or asking the Supreme Court to give some guidelines to the government for this pandemic time. So Supreme Court has given some instruction to the government. That is also a part of the legal environment, that because it's a welfare state. India is a democratic country, and democratic countries welfare states. So, being a welfare state, what government should do for the people, that is being instructed by Supreme Court. That is the legal environment. So, Supreme Court has ordered the government to provide affordable health care. You will be seeing in the society that government is conducting corona test free of cost. है So these tests are conducted free of cost in government hospitals, and the cost is beared by the government. And other treatment is provided in government hospitals, that is free of cost, that is affordable healthcare. Rations are being provided, food materials, wheat, rice, other ration is provided by government to the people who are migrating from one place to the other place. Free transportation to the migrants, that is provided by the government. And some cash in hand. You will be listening in the news or reading in the newspapers that government transferred money in the accounts of the poor people, the accounts which were opened under the Jan Dhan scheme. So government transferred crores of rupees, 2,000 per person or 5,000 per person in some states, that is being transferred by the government to these people as a part of the social legal environment, or as per the instructions of the Supreme Court. What is the uh, Sairam, I am coming to a technological. So technical environment is changing very fast. What happened? This online shopping is increasing. That is technological changing. Now people are becoming techno savvy. They will be buying more this cell phones, better cell phones, and they are using more online shopping. Demand for online shopping is increased. Schools are teaching online, so students are not going to the school. They are using this technology. People are working from the home, work from home. Many companies have allowed the employees to work from home rather going to the offices of the company. So this all technological upgradation. If business did not have the technology, they will be suffering. So now they will be trying to get this technology so they can get online orders from the customers. And many people who are not proficient in this technology, they will also be trying to update their knowledge and to use this technology. So that technological change is very fast. है ना? So technical environment is changing. Political, I said, government decided to um, impose the lockdown, take a decision. Then how long it will continue, what modifications will be there, what type of relaxations will be given to the people during the lockdown period. That is a political decision, and it is implemented by administrative machinery, and that is the Supreme Court has given some instructions to the government. That is the legal environment. Okay, and social, I have already discussed. Many changes have come in the traditions or systems of the society because of this pandemic. Their buying habits are being changed. Earlier they were going offline, now they are buying online. The number of people have been reduced. Method of celebrating the festivals or other things that is being reduced. So that is the all changes in business environment. No, yes, Priyansu, you are correct that new opportunities are being created in the this technological field. That I have said. So more demand for these products. So what is the overall impact that some businesses will be losing their space, their market share, and other businesses will be getting more demand in the market, like this healthcare products, the products which add to the immunity of the people. These products are in more demand. People want to increase their immunity, but less luxury products are being demanded by the people because of the reduced income. So that is a change in the. So you read it in detail that there is a possibility that the question will be asked in the final exam on this change or impact of this pandemic on different dimensions of the business environment. Okay. Now one more example is there, that is the GST. All of you understand GST. What is the meaning of GST that we discussed last year? Who will explain? Niyati, what is GST?
So goods and service tax.
Okay, very good. Goods and services tax. So can you identify all five dimensions of business environment affected by GST? Now let us begin. This is the political decision. So this is the uh, political environment that there should be a one tax, one nation, one tax. For whole country, we should have use one tax in place of levying many indirect taxes. Government should levy only one indirect tax, that is the GST, goods and services tax. So that was the political decision. It is a political environment. So this 101 Amendment Act was introduced by the government in the parliament. That is a political decision. That is a political environment. So GST will be charged in place of indirect taxes, many indirect taxes. That is a political decision. So that is a political environment. For this, a lot of discussion was there in political parties, in government, in power. So that's why it's a political decision. Then this GST was implemented through a constitutional amendment act. 101 Amendment Act was introduced in the parliament. That is a legal environment. Uh, Laws passed by the parliament. So this GST is approved by the parliament. So that is a legal environment. Government has got it passed by the legal parliament of the country, and its compliance is being compulsory. Businessmen have to follow, pay the taxes according to GST. That's why it's a legal environment. So passing the GST Act, making the amendment, and this legal compliances, they have to file returns time to time, whatever are the rates they have to follow. That is the part of the legal environment. So political environment in GST, that government decided to use or to levy one indirect tax rather levying many indirect taxes. So replacing all indirect taxes by one tax, that is a political decision, and government brought a amendment act in the parliament, that is a political decision. Passing that act and compliances of this act is the part of the legal environment. So now government has set up the administrative machinery tax, and they have to deposit, and it is compulsory mandatory for all businessmen according to the limits prescribed by the GST Act. So that is the legal environment. Now what is the technological environment? Great changes are led by this GST in technology. The business firms who are not using internet or who are not using computers. Now they were compelled to use that online or internet facilities because all this returns and all these are filed online. है ना? So GST returns are to be filed online. Every records are to be maintained online. So all business firms needed to uh, buy this technology, buy the systems for this online transactions. Are you understanding, Sairam?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so this technology changed up to great extent. You know? So this GST also led to change in technology. So it forced the business firms to upgrade the technology to use the technology, internet and these online services that was increased. So use of online or internet increased because of the GST also. Then what social changes came? There was a great awareness in the society. Many slogans were raised on television, discussions. So people were aware that now we will pay GST now. Before that, before GST, people were not as aware as about the indirect taxes. So they were aware about income tax and direct taxes, but people were not much aware about the indirect taxes. But now, because this is a new regime, new step was taken by the government, so a lot of discussion was there in the public. So public was aware. Now they can see that whether the GST bill is given by the shopkeeper or not. So GST is being charged. What are the rates of GST? So that created a lot of awareness about the indirect taxes in the among the customers, and they are more aware about their rights, you know, and there is more transparency in taxation system because of GST. And then there is one more thing that because of this GST, prices were changed that affected the social environment. Change in prices, you know, what type, some product became dearer, some product become cheaper because of this GST, because old tax rates were very high and now they are harmonized by GST. And one more important change took place, that was the cross-border business. That in earlier what happens that the rate of taxes were different in different states, but nowadays the rates of taxes are same in all the states. That's why people are buying goods from any state and taking them to another state. One more social change, you can see that many people have got the opportunity to work as accounting professionals. So the demand for GST professional, those who can calculate GST, who can work on computers, can file GST returns, the demand for these professionals increase. So that led to the increase in the income of the household people. So household income increase. So legal, technological, social, political, you know, and it is economic environment. This all are the part of the economic environment. Businesses, some businesses felt many problems in the beginning. So many businesses suffered losses because of this GST implementation. And now they took a lot, they had to spend a lot of money on new technology. They were not well versed in filing the returns by this new regime. So sometimes some businesses suffered a lot. Now that they are coming back and normalcy has come back, some products have become dearer, so their demand reduced, and some have become cheaper. Okay, so this is the impact of GST on different dimensions of various environment. Yes, please.
Sir, sir, why there is no GST on petrol and diesel?
Petrol or diesel is because you can understand what is the rate of tax on petrol and diesel. Recently, you must have heard that prices are zero in world market. Very low prices are there in the world market. है ना? So if you can see the bifurcation of the prices, that suppose we are paying, I think today the petrol rates are 90 rupees per liter, near about 90 rupees per liter. Do you know?
Yes, sir.
But out of this 90 rupees, you check on the net the price, purchase price plus that processing charges or dealer's commission, that all is maximum 30 rupees or 35 rupees. Remaining 55 rupees or 50 rupees are the taxes taken by state government and central government. So can you imagine what is the rate of tax on petrol? That will be near about 100% or more than 100%. Then whatever is the price, है ना? Are understanding? And what is the maximum rate of tax under GST regime? Highest rate of tax is what?
Sir, 38%.
No, 28%.
Yes, sir,
Highest rate is
28%.
28%. है ना? That is on tobacco products and suppose we put the petroleum products in that category, then how much tax government will get? 28%. Okay. So this you can this is right. So that is total except the VAT. Leave the VAT. So government is still charging VAT. but except VAT, except taxes, I am saying this is 30, 40 rupees per liter, है ना? But government is selling it for 90 rupees per liter. It means government is getting more than 100% tax. Maybe the central government or state government, they are charging more than 100% tax. But if they will put it in the GST regime maximum tax, they will get 28%. So that will substantially reduce the income of the government. That's why neither state governments are ready nor central government is ready for putting the petrol products in the GST regime. Okay, so state governments are not ready, and central government is also dependent on the suggestions of state governments. So state governments are not ready to take that risk that their income will be substantially reduced. Okay, so this you can see all shops are closed, but buying जब शराब की दुकानें खोली गवर्नमेंट ने तो क्या हुआ मालूम है आपको? देखा होगा सीन आपने अभी जीएसटी के बाद, सॉरी लॉकडाउन के बाद. What happened in the market? In many places, government has to call the police, and thousands of people are queuing. है ना? They are in the line to buy that. So this is main source of income of government. So that's why government is neither state government nor central government is willing to put this petroleum products in GST regime. Okay, this
Yes,
is
sir.
only beneficial for public. Public के लिए बहुत अच्छा है. अगर वो GST में आता तो बहुत अच्छा है. पेट्रोल हमको 40, अगर मान लो 40 रुपीज भी कॉस्ट आ रही है उसका, हमको 30% भी देना पड़ता तो 12 रुपए टैक्स लगा, तो कितने का मिलेगा पेट्रोल आपको? 52 रुपीज, है ना? तो इट विल बी वेरी चीपर फॉर द पब्लिक, बट गवर्नमेंट्स आर नॉट रेडी टू गिव अप देयर इनकम. Okay, so this all are the changes which are coming in the environment. So this year you keep on what I said. Why did I discuss these two examples? These are called case studies, है ना? So these case studies are given in the examination paper, and we are asked to find out the dimension. The question is like this: quoting lines from the above paragraph, है ना? That is very important. Quoting lines from the above paragraph, identify the dimensions of business, identify and explain the environment dimensions of business environment. This type of questions is being framed. So this type of case study is given maybe on the impact of COVID-19 or GST. So that paragraph will be given, and on the basis of that paragraph, we have to identify dimensions of business environment, and we have to also maybe asked to explain the impact of that change in business environment on trade and industry, immediate impact or ripple effect of this. And what is the ripple effect of this all environmental changes? So that you keep on studying this type of changes and analyzing every change on these 5 parameters. What is the social impact? What is the economic impact? What is the political decision? What is the legal impact? What is the technological changes because of this environment? That you keep on reading and listening or analyzing it. That is the important thing. It's not bookish, it is only concept page bookish, but totally practical. It is taken from the real life situations. Whatever is happening in the real life situation, that question is being drafted and that is given in the examination. Okay. Sairam, Arsi, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
So this chapter is over because remaining, I think I have seen, और आप confirm करना उसमें वो जो था ना क्या demonetization और वो key topics are not there in the revised syllabus, so we will not discuss them. You know, we will go for the next chapter in the next class, that is the planning. Okay, so I will make one change that in place of using all periods of BS for BS, I will take some periods of BS for accountancy, so we can speed up the syllabus of accountancy also. Okay, can we do this?
Yes, sir.
Some periods of BS can be used for accountancy. So because accountancy will take more time, we have to solve numerical problems, and in online it will take little more time. So that way, okay. So syllabus.
Sir, there is one topic, sir. Managerial response to changes in business environment.
But this is not in the revised syllabus. That's what I am asking. No? Impact of change in government policy on और एलपीजी था पहले, स्पेशली दिस इकोनॉमिक रिफॉर्म्स था, वो सब हटा दिया. देखो आप आज चेक करना, उसमें देखना, फिर मुझे बताना, है ना? अभी मैंने मेरे पास फाइल है, वो मोबाइल में ही है, मैंने देखा उसको, तो उसमें केवल 2 ही टॉपिक बचे हैं एनवायरनमेंट में. एक तो था मीनिंग एंड इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ बिजनेस एनवायरनमेंट, और दूसरा है दिस डायमेंशंस ऑफ बिजनेस एनवायरनमेंट. रिमेनिंग टॉपिक्स आर बीइंग डिलीटेड. So you can check
Okay,
it in the.
sir.
I have already sent you revised timetable, है ना, revised syllabus. So you can आप उसको प्रिंट आउट लेके रख लीजिए, ज्यादा अच्छा है, बार बार नहीं देखना पड़ेगा, तो आपको हेल्पफुल रहेगा. उसमें ना बुक में भी मार्क कर सकते हैं, और मुझे भी बता सकते हैं कि ये टॉपिक सर डिलीट हो गया, अभी रिवाइज सिलेबस में नहीं है हमारे, है ना. सो वी विल नॉट वेस्ट एक्स्ट्रा टाइम in discussing those topics which are not in our syllabus. Okay. ठीक है. So that's all for today. You can leave the class. Let me take the attendance. Very less number of people are available in this meeting at this time. What happened? 13, 14 are there only.